Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Cloudcolubrids. I already finished my little cup of coffee. I made a tiny little cup since I already had a big cup this morning when I was at work. You know, I'm trying to watch my caffeine so I don't get crazy here on camera. But nonetheless, this is gonna be an amazing video. I'm gonna be doing a lot of feedings in this video. That female lab snow that I picked up from Tom Stevens, that last video that I made, I'm gonna be letting you guys know what I named her. I picked one of the names you guys suggested, and I'm gonna also be revealing the sex of the two babies I produced last year. I never let you guys know, so in this video, I'm gonna let you guys know. It's gonna be amazing. I'm glad you're here, and we're gonna also be feeding the female lab snow for the first time that I just got. So we got a lot of good things going on. I'm glad you're here. Stay tuned, it's gonna be an amazing video. Alright, so this is the lab snow female that I picked up last week from Tom Stevens. We're gonna be feeding her right after I reveal her name. Now, we're not going outside today because it's raining, and they even had tornado warnings for South Florida, which is kind of a joke because I don't think I've ever seen a tornado out here, but they can happen. So we're not gonna go outside. So the lighting in here is not as good, and I got a little ring light, so it might flush out some of the colors, but I still want to make this video for you guys so you could see these amazing animals. Now, a lot of guys and ladies suggested Sugar, a couple of other names, and the name that I decided to go with for this girl is Cream. Now, you know she's gonna be pairing with the male hyper male that I have named Coffee. So I figured Coffee and Cream, it just sounds like it's a match made in heaven. I have a pair of butter corns that I named Popcorn and Butter. Also, you guys helped me name those. So I got a lot of pretty cool names for these animals. I'm really bad at naming snakes on my own, so I need your help. And I want to thank you guys so much for that. So I'm going to put her in her bin. We're gonna go warm up her pinky, and we're gonna feed her. This is the first time I ever tried to feed her here, and it's gonna be on camera, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're gonna offer Cream her first pinky here. They're almost the same color. The pinky and Cream look like they're the same color. But again, we got some bad lighting. Woo! She's going for him. She got it. All right. So something I noticed about this girl, she's really aggressive when it comes to food. This is our first time feeding her, attacking the pinky real aggressively, so she loves to eat. But when holding her, she never bit me. She never went on to latch to my finger or even snap at me. So far it seems like she's gonna be a calm king snake. And as we do more handlings and videos, we'll see how she is. So Cream ate for the first time live on camera. That's just an amazing snake, the lab snow from Tom Stevens stock. Those are one of those snakes that it's hard to really capture the color on camera. It almost has like a glistening, glowing effect when you see them in person. But on camera, you lose a little bit of that flair. They're one of the most amazing snakes, but also just a subtle look. No flashy colors. And I'm really happy that I had added her to my collection. So she ate, that's amazing. We got a lot more snakes to feed, so let's get to it. Now look at this beautiful Ultramil Okatee. This is the male. Look just how amazing those colors are. It doesn't get any better than that. And this guy's gonna change with age. So let's see if he's hungry. Nice warm pinky for this wonderful evening. Boom, got it. I knew he was gonna eat it. He never turns a pinky down. And the female is deep in shed. I already fed her off camera. This guy's colors are just popping, and they're gonna change as he grows, so I'll keep doing update videos and show you guys as he does change. And this is my female Splotch Nelson's milk snake. Picked this girl up at Daytona, and she's starting to gain a little bit of size, but she's still a tiny little thing, but just beautiful. So now I'm gonna show you my Transpeko rat snake pair. Now these are axanthic, and they're really shy. They won't eat off the tongs. So what I do is I put the pinky down. I put the pinky down just like that. I close the bin, and we're gonna come back in like a minute, and you're gonna see that that girl ate and the male. These guys are just really timid. They will eat off tongue from time to time, but I gotta sit there for like 5 minutes. Let you guys get a full view of how beautiful these axanthic Transpeko rat snakes are. Now we're gonna put them like that and wait maybe a minute or two. You could see in the bin she's interested, but she's just shy. And I think, boom, you seen she got it. So now open the bin. See, she already ate the pinky, or she is about to eat the pinky. So let's see what he's doing. He's still just checking it out. Give him a little bit more time. This is about 5 minutes later, and pinky's gone. Pinky's in his belly. So now we're gonna just let him relax and digest. Extreme buckskin Okatee female. Boom, got it. Making sure the pinky's killed. Next is gonna be the Red Factor Motley. Boom, got it. Next is the buckskin female, buckskin Okatee. Boom, got it. She grabbed it out of my tongs. Looking beautiful. And next is the male buckskin Okatee. Boom. Making sure the pinky's killed. Looking beautiful. Who's up next? This is the anery male. Let's see if he's hungry. Boom. And even doing a little constriction, just for good measure. Make sure the pinky is totally dead. Put him back, let him relax. And next is the next anery. Boom. Just looking beautiful. Look at the outline of black around those saddles. Let them digest. So weren't we talking about butter earlier? The female butter corn snake. There she is. Boom. Showing no mercy on the pinky. And she's just a beautiful, beautiful corn snake. Nice soft colors. Nice faint stripe. Can't wait to see what she turns out to be in a couple of years. Man, what more can you ask for? Beautiful, deep, orangey red saddles outlined by whites. Now the sliding's not the greatest, but you could still get a pretty good idea of what this snake looks like. And this is the first snake that I've ever produced. I have 2 of these, the only 2 snakes I've ever produced, and that was last season. These guys have been gaining a lot of color lately. They still have a lot more coloring to do. And I used the Lee Abbott stock to produce these. They're just amazing, and I'm gonna let you guys know for the first time what these are. So these are both males. I have 2 males, and I thought it was gonna be a male and female, or 2 females. I didn't expect it to be 2 males, but these are both males, and they're beautiful. So we're gonna feed them right now, and I'm gonna actually offer them a large pinky. They've been eating small pinkies, so let's see if they eat that. So first we're gonna feed the baby I was just holding, baby number 1. This guy never misses a meal. Boom, got it. Ever since he was born, very first time I tried feeding him, he attacked frozen thawed and he never missed a meal. He's a little bit bigger than the other male who didn't want to eat at first, only wanted live, then finally got one to eat a scented frozen thawed, regurgitated, and then slowly started eating, and now every time, boom, eating no problem, but just a little bit smaller than the other male, but a couple more feedings and we'll get him up to size. So now we're gonna see if the 2 babies ate the larger size pinky. I'm pretty sure they did. Alright, I don't see the pinky, so that one ate. Now let's check baby number 2. Wow, you can see the pinky right there in the belly. And you can see those nice colors just glistening. Now that we know they're both males, we can name them. So I'm gonna think of some names for these guys. Alright guys, so if you like racks, I'm gonna be building another rack. You see, I just got the PVC freshly cut to perfection, and I'm gonna be building this rack right here. I could hold many types of bins from Freedom Breeder and Vision. I'll go over that when I make the video. It should be coming out in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna be moving into a new place. I'm gonna have my own snake room. This room right here, I have half of the room for the snakes, and then the other half is for other things. When we move, the whole room is gonna be for snakes. I'm gonna be able to build more racks. After I build this rack, I'm gonna be putting in an order for another rack for my adults, the largest ones, which will be holding the V70 tubs, the nice big tubs for adult colubrids, and that's just gonna give me a lot more capacity. Breeding season is here. Soon we're gonna be making our pairings. Hopefully we have tons of hatchlings, so I'm gonna need a lot of space. So that's why I wanna do this, start building all these racks and getting ready for the season. So both of the babies that I produced, the reverse Okeetees, are males. If you didn't watch from the beginning, both males, so that's interesting. And Cream, that's the female Lav Snow I picked up last week from Tom Stevens. I named her Cream. She ate the pinkies in her belly, and I couldn't be happier. Now, if you guys have any questions for me about the snakes or hatchlings that will be coming soon, you could leave comments below, or you could just private message me on my Instagram page. That would probably be the easiest way to ask specific questions. Cloudcolubrids, you already know, on Instagram. Send me a private message, I'll respond to you. Any questions about the future or possible snakes that might be available, you could ask me there. When hatchlings do come, I'm going to show you all of them on the YouTube channel. You could ask me questions here as well. I'm really excited about these next couple of months. And now I'm going to go have a nice warm soup. As you can see, there was no tornado here today. Everything was nice. We had a little bit of wind, but definitely no tornado where I'm at. I'm hungry now, so I'm going to have that nice spicy soup. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.